Welcome to Good Morning Experts. I'm Troy Gandy, your index voice of inspiration, and I have the extreme pleasure to present to some and introduce to others that man that has the reputation of being a master builder. He is that six-figure ring earner, shareholder, and gold legacy member. He's known to this family as the man of courageous conversations, Uncle John.
Woo! Great morning. Can you hear me, Troy?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear. The ball is yours.
Oh, all right. Thank you for that wonderful introduction. And we like to welcome everybody to Thankful Thursdays here at the biggest, the baddest CEO meetup on the planet. I am Jock
Yes.
Vaughn, Executive Director, aka Uncle Jock. And we got a great show for y'all this morning. So with that being said, we are officially in the Pass the Ball segment. So I got 3 questions for y'all. Come off of mute so I can feel your energy, so I can feel your NRG. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, team, how y'all feel?
Fired up.
And what's up?
My income.
And who gets a green sheet?
Everybody.
Everybody gets a green sheet.
Everybody gets a green sheet.
Get your green sheets. Everybody gets a green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody gets a green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody gets a green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody gets a green sheets.
Woo! Everybody gets a green sheet. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Um, Speaking of green sheets, man, we are in the X Games. Look at Troy's face right now. Troy's looking like the bad little kid that just stole something out of the cookie jar. With that,
He's looking all good in his green sheet shirt. You see that, right? He's got his green sheet shirt on today.
yes. So with that being
Green
said,
sheet.
ladies and gentlemen, green sheets are the foundation of your business. The green sheets are the foundation of your business. Welcome back, Maylin. How you doing? What's going on?
Thank you. Back to work.
Yes. Back to the grind.
That's right.
Um, well, ladies and gentlemen, what we did a volume 2 of part 1 of our Inside the Studio, and we went a little deeper than the surface. And when I say the surface, we coach on media training, media presence, on how to speak, what to say, clutch words, stuff like that. But yesterday we dug in a little bit deeper because we have this conference coming up, and we wanted everybody to be prepared for an interaction, or in case you encounter a right then and there opportunity to do an interview. So I just want to hear from a couple people. Maybe we'll take 2 or 3 hands and then we'll slide back into the regularly scheduled program. But if anybody could come off of mute and just share what they got out of the training last night, that would be great, because you still might be able to give some people some insight that may be going to the conference or the convention that was not able to be a part of the Inside Studio training. So anybody? Tawana, I see your hand up. So the floor is yours.
Okay. Yes. Last night was really good. To learn how to interview is huge, and actually learning this process can also help you learning how to interview when you're talking to actual clients as well. But it's about becoming a good listener and listening to certain cues that may lead you into other questions that you might want to eventually ask the person that you're talking to.
Okay.
And the great thing is about just learning how to be authentic. It's always about authenticity and moving in the direction that you want to move when you're talking to the specific person. Like they might have on a green shirt, like, oh, that green shirt is fire. Can you tell me what does it mean? It leads you into other things. And I just this is just really, really great for me personally. It's going to help me get even more out of my shell and move forward with what needs to be done.
Cool. Thank you for sharing, Tawana. And real quick, if somebody can make some more people co-hosts, and then co-hosts, if you can be responsible for letting the hands down after they've been raised and letting people from the attendees to the panelists, that would be great. Who you passing that ball to, Tawana?
The voice of inspiration himself, Mr. Troy Gandy.
Thank you. Oh, it was a phenomenal training last night. Everybody's input was just Coach, Uncle Jock, Coach Eric, and Zay. Oh my goodness, with the input, it was just off the chain. The way that they gave you structure to doing an actual interview, and the way that they taught you how to actually engage with the interviewee, pique their interest, and so that you hold their interest in the whole interview process in itself, guiding them through the interview. Should some folks, sometimes take off on a tangent and whatnot. So it was some very good information that was just delivered, and the way that you actually, take control of the interview yourself, and the way that you, once you start the interview process, know when it's good to just listen, and when it's good to like I said, guide them through where you actually want them to go, so that you can get the answers that you're looking for. So it's
absolutely
awesome.
And see, here's the thing: when you are doing an interview, you got to be, so many things happen in the moment. You got to be mindful of what you're trying to get out of the person that you're interviewing. You got to be conscious of your target audience, who's going to be watching, who's going to be listening. And depending on your surroundings, you also got to be mindful of your right then real-time surroundings. You know what I mean? Because you might have a surrounding where it's just you and the person you're interviewing. You might be in a surrounding where it's you, the person you're interviewing, and then a large crowd of people, which changes everything. You know what I mean? So anybody else? If nobody else has their hand up or nobody else wants to comment, Troy, we can get to our regularly scheduled program of passing the ball. Or if you see somebody that was on last night, you might better pass it to them.
All right. Let's see. Well, I know she got to be here. What? I don't see. Not today. All right. Let's see here.
And we got a few people in attendees that need to get in. We got CC, Danny Hill, Miss V, and Miss K. Note taker.
Let's get these folks in here. Let's get them in. All right. All right. And I'm going to pass the ball to the man who was sitting front and center last night, taking good notes as always as well. He's none other than that smooth, shade-wearing brother. None other than Mr. Danny Hill. Are you available?
Danny might be at work.
Danny might be at work. Yeah, I figured that. But I see the sister that's doing some phenomenal things. She is one half of a dynamic duo. She is called Mo Money Mo. So bring me some Mo Money.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Mo Money Mo. How you doing?
I'm doing good. My money making activities are that I have been working on my 30-day plan for social media with the help of ChatGPT, of course. But I recorded about 12 days yesterday, and
Okay.
got a green sheet follow up tonight with Miss V at 7. And just my brother put his first application in, first NDT last night. So we're just moving along and keeping it going. So I'm excited as usual, taking my time because I learned that, like you said, the foundation, we building the foundation of business right now. So it's not about how fast you go, but I'm trying to build it in a way that's going to last. And so my husband, my brother, and I were talking yesterday when he was putting his application in. We were just picturing ourselves getting the office. So we really are excited and ready to roll. So
Cool. Well, Mo Money Mo, what did you mean by when you said you did 12 days yesterday?
I got ChatGPT to do 30 days of posts, and I told them to mix it up with lifestyle stuff, everything. And it's so funny. I said, put everything that I've been talking about, my new branding, put that in there, and the videos I've been doing, and it mixed it up. So I just sat down and I taped them and I scheduled them. And so it's funny that I took a class before that said don't schedule because they said the algorithm don't like it. But I'm gonna try and see. So I'm just gonna see what happens because I gotta start posting and I gotta get it done.
So, wait, did y'all hear what she said? She talked to ChatGPT and got them to do, or ChatGPT to do, you said a month's worth of
Yes.
posts?
3
A
days,
month's
three,
worth of
three times a
posts.
day.
So guess what? Again, that's almost like having a virtual assistant that you don't have to pay. You just craft the question, put it in there, ChatGPT spits it out. You either like it right then or you make some adjustments, but guess what? Now you got a month's worth of heavy lifting. That's something you don't have to worry about. You don't have to put any time and effort. You just copying and pasting. 5 minutes of asking the right questions get you 30 days of work. And think about this. Think about the times, ladies and gentlemen, that you used to spend, and some of you probably still do that don't use ChatGPT. I mean, some people spend literally hours trying to craft a post. I've seen it. Like not 5 minutes, not 10 minutes, not 15 minutes. I'm talking some people take longer than others to craft a post, but now you got power tools in your toolbox that you can use like ChatGPT. Thank you for sharing, Mo Money Mo. And who are you passing that ball to?
Oh, I'm gonna pass it to this lady who's always fired up, always smiling, always on camera. Ms. Gaji, what you got this morning, sis?
Thank you, Mo Money Mo. I'm so inspired by you. I just want to thank this family here because you have really helped me get out the box. I couldn't invest in Inside the Studios because I really wanted to get to conference. Of course, I'm privileged because I have a sister who's doing Inside the Studio, so I'm learning from her. But also just being a part of this family, I've been watching everybody's posts and kind of learning from that. And I did my first video last night. It was the first time anything that I put out had been shared by other people. It was the first time people reached out to me. I have a green sheet appointment on Friday. So, I mean, we're hearing and we're getting these nuggets here, and it's really helped me. It's really helped me become a part of this family. I just want to say thank you. And the next time I can do Inside the Studio, I'm going to be there.
Well, Gaji, thank you for being transparent. Thank you for sharing. I did see your video, and for your first video, man, that joint was nice. Had the water in the background, literally in the background,
Yes.
and in the background. You know what I mean? So keep doing what you're doing, because guess what? Like Jamie always says, the worst that Xperia is ever going to be is right now, meaning it's only going to get better. Every time you put something out, it's only going to get better. And what I urge you all to do that have a fear of getting in front of that camera is just do it. Because once you do it, guess what? You do it again. And you just do it again. And you do it again. And you're going to watch your quality. You're going to watch everything just get better. So Gaji, I wanted to tell you salute for taking those courageous steps forward. You and I had multiple conversations, along with conversations you had with your sister, and just being transparent with the village that, you know, you had a couple obstacles and things that you had to break through and get through. And I see you doing a tremendous job and a fabulous job of breaking through. So job well done. And who are you passing that ball to? Are you on mute, Gaji?
I don't see any hands up.
No hands up. You gotta go no look. You gotta go straight down the lane and do a no look pass. Because what's gonna happen is right at the last 3 minutes, like 4 people gonna raise their hand right at the end.
Right. I'm gonna give a no look pass to someone I hadn't heard from in a while. I'm sure he's got great things going on. Nathaniel Hooker. Nathaniel? No.
Hand up.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot another no look pass to
Hand up.
Oh, I got a hand up. All right.
My bad, Gaji. I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, okay.
What's up, family? Look, I'm in the middle of doing Instacart stuff, and I got to get some cash. But I just want to say, look.
You say what?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All I got to say is this: faith without works is dead. That's all I got to say. Thank you.
Hey, excuse me. Hold on. Was that Nathaniel?
Mm-hmm.
And did he say he was doing Instacart because he got to get some gas?
Mm.
Nathaniel,
Sure did.
Hey, bro.
Say again. I'm sorry. What's up?
What's your Apple Pay?
What's my Apple? No, I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm good. No. I was. I'm just saying. I'm working. I'm just working on my side job right now. On my side job. That's all I'm trying to do. So we're good.
So we can
Man,
get you.
hold on, wait. Did y'all didn't see what just happened? Y'all see the village stepped up?
Mm-hmm.
A village member stepped up and was like, "Hold up,
Absolutely.
man. Do we got a pimp in distress? Pimp in distress."
Yes.
When I say pimp, I'm not talking in a negative connotation. I'm talking about people into making progress. So for some of y'all that like to twist stuff up, yes, pimp in distress, person into making progress, seemingly was in distress, but Tiffany was there coming to the rescue. But Nathaniel basically waved it off and said, "No, I'm good. I'm good, fam. I'm good."
No, we're just doing our thing in the morning to get some extra cash. We're good. I
Nathaniel,
yeah.
don't block Tiffany's blessing. She asked you for something. Don't block her blessing.
Y'all probably missed it. Y'all do we need to rewind the Alpine?
Can I share a quick story?
Yes.
And Eric has probably shared it with you guys before. When my grandmother, every year for Christmas and the kids' birthdays, our kids' birthdays, she would send them checks. And Eric and I would never cash the check, but we would give them cash to the kids in the name of my grandmother. And one visit that we went to see her, she was like, "Guys, y'all not giving the kids the money." And we're like, "Oh no, we're giving it. We know you're on a limited budget and we don't want to take any money from you." And she was pissed. She was hot. She was like, "How are y'all going to stop my blessing? I'm trying to bless the kids and have this cycle of giving and receiving. And you all are stepping in and now blocking me from receiving my blessing because I blessed somebody else." So that was a lesson learned. After that, we definitely deposited, the kids deposited the checks right into their accounts. So please don't block anybody's blessing. If someone wants to give something to you, please receive it. It's your blessing. Please receive it graciously and keep it moving.
I hope y'all picking up what Dr. Meri just put down. Woo, she laid it down thick like brick mix. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know yet. So I'm going to just say, Nathaniel, go ahead and finish what you were saying, and then you can pass the ball, sir.
I'm sorry, I'm a little emotional right now. That was very thank you very much for even the thought of being gracious and kind. It's very difficult right now. So the village coming together, even just to say something, is absolutely amazing. Thank you. All I'm saying is, walk in your blessing every day. Kamal always has that nugget online, and I'm always appreciative of what's going on. And it's I see the finish line. I see what's going on, and all I got to do is get ends to go together. So push every day to do everything you can do to be a better person. Kaizen is very powerful. So a little bit at a time, every single day, and your dreams will come true.
And your Cash App is?
I don't have Cash App. I have
Apple Pay.
I have Apple Pay. I can.
Awesome.
I'll just put my phone number in the chat.
Put in chat.
Awesome.
Put in chat, Nathaniel. Stop being hard headed. Accept your blessing.
I just put my phone number in the chat. So,
thank you.
Thank you.
Nathaniel, who you passing that ball to, sir?
Yeah.
Hand is up.
Hand is up.
Day, I see you over there with your hand up. You always bring inspiration to the team. You have a great team growing under you, so I always love to hear what you got to say.
Yes, good morning. The village. That's what we do. Supporting and uplifting. Just wanted to share my excitement. Yesterday, I had to drop my car off for maintenance, and they gave me an Uber. So just chatting with the gentleman, and whole story short, he's a member now. So he's coming to the office today, and we're doing onboarding. And I tell you all, people are looking. Just open our mouths, okay? Like we say, a closed mouth doesn't get fed. So we got to open our mouth and share the campaign. That's all I had to share. And other things, working with team members and getting ready for the convention. Thank you for letting me share.
All right. Thank you for sharing. And who are you passing that ball to, Dr. T?
Let's see. Oh, no hand is up. I don't know. Miss Annie Willie. I know she got a lot going on. Share. Thank you.
Good morning, my sister from the same mother. Okay. So I like that opening mouth, Dr. T, because looks like we're from the same bowl. Yeah, I have been opening my mouth as well. And good things are happening. Even going to Dallas, I opened my mouth to my sister-in-law, and she said, "Oh, I love the gala." I said, "Okay, you have to be a member to come to the gala." So we're working on it, and she will be right there. So thank you for allowing me to share.
All right. Let's do one more, and then we will bring up everybody's coach. So if you can kindly pass the ball, that would be great.
Okay. Please, Uncle Jock, pass for me because I'm using my phone. I'm not seeing people.
Okay. So I'm going to take the ball, and I'm going to pass it to, let's see. I'm going to take the ball and pass it to, hopefully she can come off of mute. I know she was at work earlier today, but I know she's been kind of in and out a little bit dealing with some stuff. But when I tell you this lady is a workhorse, Miss May, what you got for us? Can you come off mute?
I sure can. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, so I just got back and I was in Cuba And one of the things that I basically been doing is getting back to all the people that even like my comments. I since we're just starting out here, I basically, how you say that word, like when you exchange a service for no fee, basically, with
Pro
this
Mhm.
bono.
market, yeah, yes, with this marketing lady that she did some flyers for me, and we're gonna do like some networking events. And I connected with some people in my community to run some networking events and just get my name out there and just meet people. It's all about knowing the right people and communicating. Even though I'm working a full-time job, I don't have any patience now. I'm texting people, hey, what are you doing? Just let people know what you're doing. And that's the best thing that you could do. And I have some green sheets that's been pending, so I'm getting back on the ball with that. So.
Okay, okay. I see you. I see you putting in, you always putting in work, even when you shouldn't be working. That's one
Yeah.
thing that I will say, that put it like this, it doesn't go unnoticed, May. That a lot of times when you shouldn't be working, you're still putting in work. And that's a lot to be admired. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to take the ball. I am going to move out of the way, give it to this gentleman who will bring up everybody's coach. We call him the index voice of inspiration, none other than Mr.